Today we stand in front of the Temple of Literature. This temple is full of fascinating history, making it a must-see here in Hanoi. Today we are going to look at this beautiful location and show you why we think this should be on your Hanoi bucket list. The Temple of Literature is known as the first national university of Vietnam, more commonly known as Miếu, Quốc, Giám in Vietnamese. It is not only a typical historical site in Hanoi, but also a cultural example of the former federal regime. The temple was built in 1070 under the region of King Li Teng and was dedicated to Confucius, who was an important Chinese philosopher, teacher, politician, and most importantly, the founder of Confucianism.
Here are the great porticos. There are 3 gates with which you can enter, with the center gate, one being bigger and higher than other. In the past, the center gate only opened for the kings and mandarins to pass through, while 2 smaller gates were for students to pass through.
In front of us, in the second courtyard, is known as the Pavilion of Constellation of Literature, which is seen as the symbol of Hanoi. It was only built in 1805 under the Nguyên dynasty. The base was made of 4 stones and the top floor was made of wood circular windows on all 4 sides. There are balusters around each circular window, which represents a shining star. This indicates that this land is where exemplary talented people lived. This pavilion was built with the aim of developing education.
On both sides of the well, there are holes containing 82 stelae. Here we see tortoises carrying boards. These boards have the information of scholar who got the highest score of the first degree exam. Stelae was set up between 1442 and 1779 to honor this scholar. The longevity of tortoise represents long-lasting name of scholars. Furthermore, tortoises are well known for slowness but firmness, which show the passion needed when studying. The oval shells and flat tummy create the combination between yin and yang. Finally, let's take a look into the Imperial Academy in front of us. It was built in 1076 by King Lý Nhân Tông and was made for those that played a large role in making the Temple of Literature.
Finally, let's take a look into the Imperial Academy in front of us. It was built in 1076 by King Lý Nhân Tông and was dedicated to those who play a large role of making the Temple of Literature. The first floor has the altar of Chuvanan, who was the head principal as well as the personal tutor for the royal prince. Under the reign of King Trần Minh Tông, he ordered the king behead 7 traitors, but he failed. After that, he resigned to his hometown and became a teacher. When he died in 1370, King Trần Nghệ Tông put Chuvanan altar on the worshipping.
Hello.
Hi.
How do you feel about the Temple of Literature?
I think it's a very impressive building. It's pretty big. And I think there are too many people here, but apart from that, I like it.
Do you know when is it made?
Well, 500, around 500 maybe.
It was made in 1070.
1070.
Yeah.
But okay. Good that you know it.
Hello,
Hi,
how are you?
I'm great, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine. What do you think about the Temple of Literature?
It's beautiful and it's pretty. It's very pure and yeah, it's beautiful out here.
Do you like to live in Vietnam?
What's that?
Do you like to live in Vietnam?
I think so. Yeah, Hanoi is beautiful.
Yes. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Despite the fact that Hanoi is ever-changing in this fast-changing world, there are still countless ancient relics and time-honored traditions in the corner of the Hanoi capital. It is well worth your time to take a step out of the busy lives of the city and go back in time to appreciate and acknowledge the beautiful lives and wisdom that went on before us. We hope that we have inspired you to visit this beautiful site for yourself.
Go now.